Hello, welcome to PyPy's Tarot. I'll be doing a quick reading today. This reading will be timeless, so just take what resonates, leaves what don't, and I'll just be pulling to see what we have for the energy today, or what could be coming, what could have already passed, or what you could be dealing with currently. All of my information will be down below in the description box. If you would like to book a reading with me, that information will be down below as well. My social media accounts will be in the description box as well, and also my pricing, okay? So I will be using my Next World Tarot deck and the Wild Unknown Tarot deck for this reading, okay? Let's see here what we got. Just a quick little shuffle because I've already kind of been shuffling. Okay, so we have, the Page of Swords coming out, and it says the home of action. Okay, so maybe you guys could be wanting to come up with a new plan to do something, or somebody could be coming up with a plan to do something to you. Maybe you were guarded towards somebody, and now somebody's kind of like, we finna talk. Or you could be doing that to somebody. Like, maybe you want to talk to somebody, and now you finally came up with, alright, I'm cutting through the bullshit. You know, I feel like this is a cutting through the bullshit. I done had enough cutting through the bullshit. I know what I want to do. I done thought about it, and now I'm doing it. And I do feel like it'll be successful. Because you see here, she done got through with that little knife or sword or whatever that is. So I do feel like whatever it is that you're thinking about doing will be successful. Could be dealing with somebody that's younger than you, or you could be the younger person. Also, swords is air signs, so could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Yeah. And then we have the Empress. So let's see, but you are it. You are the Empress. You are the creator. You are the mother. You in nature, you know. The Empress is very grounded as well. The Emperor is all the queens in one. So at this point, you have managed communication, your emotions, your passion, your drive, and shit. What else? Communication, emotions, passion. I am missing one. Cups, wands, swords, pentacles. And you are like grounded as far as like with tangible things. And it does say earth here. You could also be dealing with the Taurus. Yeah, so I feel like if you are the one who is having this idea or this action plan, it will fall through. It will work because you have everything that it takes for it to work. So if you want to do something, do that, because it will work. Or if somebody is coming in to you, I feel like in a page to an Empress, if somebody is coming in to you with this action plan, it'll be up to you if this is gonna go or not. So you just take which side is on, okay? You could be the person that's coming in with this idea and plan to the person that you feel like is the Empress who got it all going on, or you could be the Empress who is coming with this plan or this action to get something going, okay? After that, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Throne of Sanctuary. And I do feel like it'll be stable and grounded, okay? So, and it'll, yeah, because I feel like you've thought about it. You have thought about it. What am I getting? Now I'm just kind of like going off of the pictures and what I'm feeling. So it could be 3 people involved in this idea or this plan. So that if this is work related, maybe it's a new idea that you're coming up with work. Let me see here. I'm gonna get 4 and then I'm gonna clarify. Yeah, and then we have the Chariot. A water sign, could be dealing with a Cancer, but moving forward confidently. So from these 4 cards, then we have at the bottom of the deck the 9 of Swords, Despair. Okay. So from this here, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not all the way there. I do not feel good. I am sick, so that's probably what's kind of got me thrown off. I feel like if this is an idea that you have thought about, that you didn't came up with, it's definitely gonna fall through. Or if this is somebody that's coming to you finally with some action after they done been, if you done guarded them off, or after they done been stuck in their head, you know, worrying about if this is gonna, you know, move forward, if this is gonna stick, if it's gonna work out. I feel like it will, you know. And then for some, it might not, to where you might leave in that 9 of Swords energy to where you are in that anxiety, despair, you know, having those sleepless nights, and for that to be the overall energy. Or you could just be really worried that something won't work, and I feel like that worry is for no reason. Could be dealing with an air sign, like I said, Taurus for sure, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, and air sign for sure. But any sign really, but those are the ones that are standing out. Those are the ones that are out here. I would say, like, look, it's a lot of confidence in this card. It's a lot of confidence in these cards, so I don't know why. Maybe because what you want to do, like the action that you want to take, is small. Or maybe the person that's coming with it, who they're taking it to, is like maybe like in a smaller ranking, maybe. Because all these cards to me are like giving off confident vibes, like I can do this. But underneath it's kind of like a worry there. Swords is also kind of like, to me Swords seems like communication. So maybe somebody is scared to come and talk to you, but I feel like they're still going to. And then like the 9 of Swords and the Page of Swords, that would be the 10 of Swords. So if you are dealing with something or somebody like who maybe crossed you in any kind of way, maybe that's why they could be afraid. Or maybe if you cross somebody in some kind of way, maybe that's why you afraid. Because now it's kind of like, damn, this person is the Empress. You know, this person is the Queen of Pentacles. Like, this is a top dog, and I done fucked up. You know, so now I'm trying to come back in. And kind of like, I'm going to do whatever. I'm going to do whatever to come back in, type of thing. Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting. It's like, maybe that's why I couldn't get it out. Because it's kind of like frightened. It's kind of like a scared. Like, what is this person, like, finna say to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, because if I didn't cross over the Empress, or if I don't cross over the Queen of Pentacles, it's kind of like, okay, I'm finna come in and I'm finna try to talk to this person, trying to give my idea to this person after they done closed me out. Like, shit, they gon', who knows what they finna say to me, you know what I'm saying? But if you are that person that's bringing this in, just be confident. Just be please have that confidence. I'm telling you to have that confidence, because I feel like if you have that confidence within this plan that you plan on taking action on, it'll fall through. Like, I feel like whoever it will be that you're talking to will listen to you and be willing to move forward. We will be willing to have a calm resolution, okay? So stop thinking so negatively about yourself just because of what didn't happen. And I did say it could happen now or to come or the past. So, yeah, like, if something that already happened, the past is the past, okay? Like, the page is somebody coming in with something new. So, past is the past, this is starting over, okay? Or you could just be in, didn't edit something, and now, shit, now you starting over new. Time change some shit up, okay? But I feel like just don't be in the I don't feel like you should be in the despair energy, because it's so much like within these cards. I'm gonna clarify each one. So clarify for the Page of Swords. And for the Page of Swords, yeah, we have the Father of Swords now. Yeah, so just come in first. Just come in and be fair. Analyze the situation. You know, like, and be truthful. Really, like, speak your piece. You know, like, both ends. You know, first look at the whole picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know you fucked up, look at what you did. Look at what they did, and then at this point, just like speak the truth. Okay, like. Speak what you know about the situation. Okay? Don't be scared, okay? Maybe that's why, like, it's gonna work out too, because it went from a page to like the king or the father. So you've obviously had some time to think this shit out. Maybe that's why it's kind of like the confidence, but it's still, maybe you're just in despair now because it's like, fuck, I fucked up. I fucked up some good shit that really could have worked out successfully, you know. And maybe that's what you could be speaking. You could be speaking that you know that you fucked up some shit that was very successful, or that was stable, or some shit that would have moved through with at ease. Don't be scared to talk. Like, I'm stuck with my words for some reason. Like, it's not there. Like, just don't, I don't know what energy I'm picking up on or whose energy I'm picking up on, but don't be scared to talk. Just talk, and don't come. I'm glad that the Father of Swords clarified the Page of Swords, so that just lets me know that it's just a new idea or a new plan that you're thinking about taking, but what you're about to say is what's gonna push you through. There you go. And I'm getting cold chills with that. So yes, for this to go, it depends on, now it's all flowing good. For this to go, for this to work out, it all depends on what you are finna say. And yeah, and as I was saying, that the Seven of Pentacles was at the bottom. So yeah, like, you done contemplated this for a minute, okay? Like, you done worked on this, you done thought about this for a while. So I feel like it's scary, or it's that anxious feeling, because it's something that you coming back around with. But once it starts to flow, once you start to talk, what you are saying, it's gonna be good enough to, like, who you're talking to, like, who you're about to present your case to, you know. Like, so if you are finna come into a conference meeting, and then you got this new idea that you just thought of, and like, to you it's gonna go, but you got, like, y'all don't know, maybe your HR or your manager or your team lead that you talking to, and it's kind of like, don't go in there like that, okay? Go in there like, you know what the fuck you talking about. You know that this plan is gonna work. You know that this shit is finna sell. You know you finna get some money off of this. Like, go in there like that. Like talk like that. Just like that, okay? Sell yourself. Especially since the Page of Swords is clarified by the Father of Swords. That's still Swords energy. Sell yourself, okay? And don't go in there thinking like shit just gonna go wrong, because you a worker, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe because you a worker, you're not the boss, or you the person that fucked up, or, you know, or just take it however it fits in however situation. This is a general message, okay? Make it fit how it fit. Oh, I'm glad this shit is coming together, because I was stuck at first. Maybe that's how you was gonna be stuck at first, but maybe once the conversation starts going, or as the talking starts to go, it gets better and better. Okay? Clarify the Empress. And I could, shit, this just a reading right now. I could take this for me right now. Like, first I was just getting on here like, damn, let me get on here, let me do a reading. You know, and as I started going, y'all seen that, like, it wasn't flowing as well. As I started to go some more, it started to flow. Like, I didn't know what I'm talking about. At first, I got in here like, but now, now it's starting to flow. Okay? That's how you need to go in there be. Don't go in there being all worried and anxious and all better than bro. Look at, first of all, look at this woman. On this Nine of Swords card. You see all those cigarettes down there? Like, you worrying. Okay? You stressed out and stuff. You looking good. Got a nice outfit. You looking, it's okay. Like, and yeah, I said, like, the Empresses out here, the Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot, she looking fly. You looking fly too, okay? You good too. Just talk your shit, and everything gonna go alright. Yeah, as I'm saying, that's Son of Wands. Talk your shit, and everything gonna go alright. Be in there, be charming, be cute, you know, but also serious and affirmative. That's the word that's coming to me. Affirmative as well, like, you know. Because you could be, for instance, this could be the Empress or the Queen of Pentacles. Damn shit. What you don't know is that you could be the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. And it's your idea. But what you don't know is that you is the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? That's what you don't know. But once you get to talking, and when people get to, like, that's when you're gonna know, okay? Let's see, clarify the Empress. This is gonna be a quick video. I just wanted to hop on here and do something real quick. Not feeling too good. I hope y'all stick with me. And for the Empress, yeah, we have the Temperance card. Yeah, so some of y'all could definitely be coming in after maybe like a harsh ending of something, and you or the other person was left distraught about some shit. Okay? And maybe, yeah, you want to come in now and temper it, maybe heal it, balance out the emotions, you know. Could be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign. I think Temperance is Sagittarius energy, I think. And I believe Sagittarius is a fire sign. Yes, I definitely could be dealing with a fire sign. And now it's kind of like, you just want to work it out. This is the Six of Pentacles. Like, you want to work it out now. Like, maybe you was the type who was just firm and was like, no, no, no. You know, and maybe now you finna change that. You still finna be that way. But now it's like, okay, I can be that way and also work with people that's around me. You know, it's a lot of major arcanas out here. Well, it's three. Yeah, it's three major arcanas out here, but the ones that are out here are good ones. You know, and the Temperance also is kind of like renewing something, you know. So maybe it's like also, like, maybe you do need to apologize. Like, maybe that's what you were nervous about. And maybe it's not just a simple apology. Like, maybe you really also need to put actions behind those words as well. Like, maybe you need to do something and not just talk. Let me clarify the Queen of Pentacles. And with the Queen of Pentacles, we had a Six of Pentacles coming back out. Yeah, and the Empress again. So definitely could be dealing with, like, somebody that's, like, up there. The Empress could be Libra, Taurus energy, I believe. As well, to me, like, the Empress on this deck is like, it looks like to me it gives me like Cancer Pisces vibes in this deck, okay? And then under that was the High Priestess. So, and maybe this is unbeknownst to the other person. Yeah, maybe in the other person, in this one, this Nine of Swords, it does look like this person is like looking for something or like waiting. So unbeknownst, yeah, and then under there is suspension. So maybe unbeknownst to the other person, it's kind of like maybe they're thinking that this is not gonna come in or this is not gonna happen, or maybe they feel like they just gonna have to do this shit on their own, and then you come in or whoever comes in, it's like, no, I want to work with you. The Six of Pentacles is like an equal give and take. This could also be dealing with multiple people. So maybe like somebody had to like cut somebody out of something or something. But this is also growth, prosperity. With the Six of Pentacles clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, or the Six of Pentacles clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. I should not do a reading while I'm sick because it's kind of like I'm all over the place. So yeah, man, maybe you want to just come, maybe you coming into somebody that you cut out, and then you're trying to start back over and like, hey, I do want to work with you. Maybe you had to realize that this person, maybe after being gone from this person, you had, from afar, you seen that it was different, or maybe they were worth putting time and effort into, you know, maybe they were worth a second chance or something. Like, I'm really getting second chance vibes here. That's what I'm getting. And I do feel like it'll work. I do feel like it'll fall through. Just come in and be like sensitive to everybody in the whole situation. Clarify the Chariot. Bless me. And the Chariot is clarified by the Nine of Wands. Okay, so like this could be like the Wounded Warrior card, or the person that didn't fight the long fight but is still willing to fight, you know. And that would make sense with the Nine of Wands clarifying the Chariot, because it's like you still, like, you beat up and battered, but you still have that drive to continue to go, you know. With it also being the Six of Pentacles out here, and with being with so many people being out here, the Devil card is at the bottom. So maybe there was like multiple people interfering within the situation. You know, maybe with the Temperance card being like a balancing out, renewing something. Maybe like there was some addiction, some obsessions, or something that, some toxic energy that maybe is what caused a rift in the situation. If this is something that's being renewed, maybe you are needing to move forward from something that is toxic, you know. Maybe you had started dealing with somebody and maybe they were all about themselves because of how they felt about themselves, and now maybe you are getting that confidence to go on about your business because you know that you could do something somewhere else where it'll be equal. That could be too. Let me see. And clarify the Nine of Swords, please. Oop. And the Nine of Swords is clarified again by the Chariot. Yes. So, and Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So, like, if this is about to be a renewal or something, just move forward with it. I feel like it'll be fine. You might be worried, you might be anxious, you might be feeling guilty, you know, but don't let that stop you from going. Like, don't let that hold you back. Just keep pushing forward and be confident, okay? Keep your head on strong, because either way it's moving, okay? With two Chariot cards out here and the Six of Pentacles, to me, maybe like somebody could be moving towards you, you could be moving towards somebody, but either way, if you have a goal, if you have an idea, if you have your mind set on something, your eyes set on something, I feel like you should move forward confidently and do that, okay? If this is something that you're starting over with, yes, this person might be guarded, okay? But I feel like if you were willing to come in correct and talk like you got some sense, it will work out. Whatever this is, job, friendship-wise, relationship-wise, whatever this is, I feel like it could go either way, definitely. But just keep doing it. And with the overall energy at the bottom of this day, with being the Ten of Cups, I feel like you're worried for no reason. I definitely do feel like you are worried for no reason. Okay, you or the other person, somebody in the situation is worried for no reason, because I feel like it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna pick one card out of here, and I'm just gonna make that be like the overall energy. Let me see what I have. Four of Wands. Okay, yes. So this is going to be fine. I feel like it's going to be great. Four of Wands, 11. Four of Wands, 4 is like stability. So it'll be fine. Like, it's going to work out just fine. Like, I feel like it's tripping for no reason. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, tripping for no reason. Like, don't be scared. Like, you have a plan. If your plan is to heal something, if your plan is to renew something, if your plan is to get something back up and running, or if your plan is to cut somebody out, going on about your business to start something new, and just to, you know, like, heal the past, and but you still moving on forward. But either way, it's gonna be okay. If this is regarding a relationship, it's gonna be great. Like, it's gonna be fun. This is gonna be a great ass relationship. Be honest, be truthful. You know, if you wasn't back then, or if you didn't have the balls to do it back then, do it now. I feel like this would be the chance that you would be able to do that now. So this is what I have for today. Well, this is what I'm doing for today. You know, whenever you see this video, it's just meant for when you see this video. I hope this helped in some kind of way. So, yeah, be confident. Be confident. I feel like if you are confident, for sure it will work then. Okay. Thank you guys for visiting. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all later.